All right, guys, I am back from vacation. If you aren't in the Discord group or shopping the website, I had that posted both places. So I'm pretty sure that most people knew that I was out on vacation. Had a lot of sales to come back to, even though I had, posted that. But trying to get some quick content out because, it's been like 9 days since I had a longer form video. So we also had some good information come out, aka Delta Rain, Storm Emeralda, Mega Raquaza coming out soon. So we have obviously this is the big thing. This is the biggest news. I mean, we had Pitch Black come out, um, all sorts of summer corrections and all sorts of everything. I've had multiple people reaching out trying to have me buy stuff, and I'm like, look, I'm on vacation. I'm not interested at the moment. Um, I just didn't want to waste my vacation doing that. I saw a bunch of family, did some tourism in Gettysburg, and yeah, just had a good time. So anyway, Pokemon Japan has revealed Storm Emeralda. This set name was leaked, I guess, a number of months ago by PokeBeach. Everything in today's video is coming from PokeBeach. And so it looks like the English version is going to be called Delta Rain, and it's releasing on November 7th. It doesn't really look like we have any leaks for it or anything. All we know is Mega Rayquaza, which, I mean, this is all it really shows. July 2026, Delta Rain, available November 2026. So it looks like Ruler of the Skies is the pocket version that's coming out in July, and then November we'll have Delta Rain. I'm not sure when Storm Emeralda is coming out in Japan. Oh, it looks like Japan is coming out July 31st.
So post-edit Max Packs didn't realize that while I was actively filming the video, there's a new reveal, and it is Are You Perhaps with Team Rocket trademark being filed by the Pokemon Center. Is this a new set? Maybe. Is it just a new product? Maybe, because back in 2024, or I guess 2023, the trademark Battle Academy was filed, and that just became the famous or infamous Battle Academy that nobody still wants to today. So who knows? Maybe it's a 30th anniversary type of set because, for the 20th anniversary, they did a briefcase, which is stupid expensive nowadays. And yeah, so who really knows what's happening, but another trademark coming. Hopefully it's got, Jesse and James. Maybe they have like a Jesse and James Meowth or something cool like that, or Giovanni's Persian, maybe another Giovanni. Who really knows? But it should be cool. Looking forward to that. All right, back to the rest of the video.
All right, then we have some Mega Forces tins that look like they're coming out. These are the summer 2026 tins, so these are coming in August. It looks like August 28th to be precise. They'll feature alternate art promos of Mega Dragonite and Darkrai and Zeraora. Let's see, they don't look like alternate art promos, they just look like regular EXs, but I guess these are just tins or something like that. Says each tin will cost basically $22 in 4 booster packs, and I believe these won't have Ascended Heroes because the specialty sets usually aren't in ancillary products like this. Let's see, we also got more Worlds promos revealed, a plush, and more. So this looks like the 2026 World Champions promo. You got Pikachu, and it looks like Gardevoir kind of doing some sort of battle there. If you're a winner, you'll get a winner stamped version, and it looks like there's like a play deck or a deck box and some sleeves as well. That looks really, really cool. Attendees in San Francisco will get this Rayquaza, which is another cool looking Rayquaza, especially with the set coming out. That's probably going to be a little popular. They have some welcome kits and such. Um, this promo looks pretty nice. You got Psyduck who's going crazy. Looks like Gimme Gold in the back. Cloth, what is that? Fido. You got Pikachu in the front, Sylveon, Archidon, and was that Seal? So yeah, there's some good Pokemon in there. Swoodooo, how do I forget about him? There's some nice Pokemon in there. I don't really think these promos usually do anything too crazy value-wise or demand-wise, but I mean, it's a nice looking promo. I know there's some people that collect those. Winners of each age division will receive a Champions Line kit. These are pretty dang cool. I'm not gonna lie. That hat's tough. The jackets are tough. The bag's tough. The playmat's tough. Look at these plushies. They're tough. I don't think that's for the winner's kit. These are gonna be sold on Pokemon Center. So yeah, you got like a King Pikachu and I guess like an astronaut Pikachu with Cosmog. That's pretty cool. They're pretty neat. I'm sure they're probably sold out. All right, now we have Ascended Heroes tins. These are releasing on August 28th as well, $22 each. They will feature 4 booster packs of Ascended Heroes and a reprinted promo of Mega Magnanium, Mega Embor, or Mega Feraligatr. These were in the Ascended Heroes Mega EX boxes. You know, whatever box you got these as a promo. So it looks like we're getting more of those promos reprinted. I mean, those promos really weren't anything too special anyway. The only special ones were from the posters where you had the Lucario or the Gardevoir. And to be honest, I don't think those promos are really crazy. They're more like a full art promo. They're usually not too crazy when they're just full art promos. You need like the alternate art or the SIR version of promos and have them really not be in any other sets or anything like that. So yeah, these promos were never really anything that special, to be honest. They're just normal EXs, like double rares, and now they're getting reprinted again. I'm sure at some point down the line, you know, in a PSA 10, the Feraligatr, the Embar, or the Magnemium, or the Magnemium will be sought after at some point down the line, but I just can't see them having any crazy demand. And that's just, like I said, it's not an SIR promo, it's not a full art promo, and the full art promos we did get for Ascended Heroes was the Lucario and the Gardevoir, and I really don't think they're that crazy, but some people do. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. If you liked the video, smash that subscribe button and head on over to my website, maxpacks.com. There's links in the description of the video or the link tree, depending on what you're watching on. And yeah, it's good to be back from vacation. It's good to jump back into the swing of things. Got to update some things. And we also have an update on I also have an update on Terrastal Grand Gathering. It's the Chinese Prismatic Evolutions. My supplier is looking to get a restock next week. So unfortunately, it sold out very fast. I guess they weren't prepared for a huge demand, and therefore they sold out. I'm expecting price to be pretty high, and I'm looking to restock the rest of my Chinese stuff also next week. So look out for that. We'll have more Gem Pack Volume 4 and Volume 5. If I get enough people asking for Gem Pack Volume 3, I would do it, but I think it's just too expensive. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video.